done it yet again. And now back to the bucket we go. Somebody's got to follow that. Make some noise for your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen. It is Aaron West. Make some noise for Aaron, everyone. The opportunity of a life.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, you guys, we're checking out Kill Tony episode 738, trying to finish this one. We've had some hits or misses in this, but the core, right? The table is always consistent. It's just the bucket pulls, But we always have fun because the table of the elites, Tony, Andrew, Jimmy Carr are just, what I'm saying? They're those people, man. They're those guys. Anyways, go check this out on their channel. They have a podcast. Reaction videos are never, ever a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing this stuff. Show love to the original, right? But we're checking this out in clips. I'm trying to get through this whole one. I think I've seen a thumbnail with oh man, why can't I remember his name? The last name's Lucas. Oh man, I want to say Frank Lucas, George Lucas, but you know what I'm talking about. The comedian, the roast homie. He be killing. He's on here. I'm trying to get to that because I keep seeing thumbnails that him and Jimmy Carr had a back and forth. So we'll try to get there. Anyways, I don't know why I can't remember his name. It's just too early in the morning. We'll get there. Anyways, we rocking. Let's get into this. I'm Black Pegasus. Link in the description to my other channels, and let's get it popping, man.
Follow that. Make some noise for your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen. It is Aaron West. Make some noise for Aaron, everyone. The opportunity of a lifetime to Aaron West.
Howdy, howdy. Hey, thanks. Maybe it's true what they say. Maybe meemaws do know best. Today, my meemaw said, "You're going out in that jacket? It looks like a giant hairless ball sack." Speaking of ball sacks, do you guys eat at Olive Garden often? Now, folks, the menu at Olive Garden says, take a tour of Italy. Wow. Who knew you could take a tour of Italy without ever leaving Beaumont, Texas? Now, folks, it's easy to know if your server at the Olive Garden is into incest when they say things like, when you're here, right here, your family. Hey, Olive Garden, how the fuck you gonna have unlimited soup and then a limited amount of bathroom stalls? Your Honor, yes, I might have dropped a cannoli in the urinal. Not because I wanted to, but let's just say my tour of Italy took a little detour. You guys like Chewy's Tex-Mex? Well, guess what? They just got their ass spot out by Olive Garden, which means I'm going to need to freshen up on my Spanish a little bit. Mi amigo, ¿cómo se dice incest waiter?
All right.
Bruh, man, fuck this, man. I don't know. I almost just clipped this and said F this one. All right, let's just see, man. Damn, man. The fuck y'all doing, man? Wasting my time with this shit.
Aaron West pushing it to the limit with shitting your pants jokes.
Hell yeah, Aaron. You've been on this show before, right?
I have.
Welcome
Over
back.
at the Vulcan.
Yeah, welcome back,
Yeah.
Aaron. Remind us all, how long you been doing stand-up? Yeah, you
I've,
could take the jacket off. You already did the ball sack joke.
Yeah.
Make yourself
It's
at
hot
home.
out there.
Totally worth it.
I wore it all day waiting for
Yeah, not worth
sitting
it.
outside.
Keep going.
No, I've been doing comedy. I haven't for 8 years, but this is my third time performing in 8 years.
Wow. Quite the work ethic.
Yeah. Taking a lot of time off.
Yeah. This is, okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I thought, terrible material.
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking incredible performance.
Yeah.
Like, your confidence, your thing, like, I don't know.
This is what I thought. I was like, yo, he's coming out with some swag. We about to get a banger. That's why I was just kind of waiting. Like, I almost shut this reaction down. Because I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to give y'all bullshit, dog. Like, let's get entertained in this mother sucker. But I guess this is the true shit right here, right? This is where you're just like, yo, man, this is just how it goes. Being a comedian ain't easy, and doing a show like this is crazy.
What you're good at, but there's something there, and it's very special. There's something very special.
I couldn't
modeled
agree
Jack.
more. I mean, it is unbelievable. You seem like I'm interested in what you have to say. You're saying it in a kind of funny way. But again, the writing, absolutely unbelievable. Howdy, Mima, Olive Garden, tour of Italy, shitting in a urinal, and whatever the Chewy's thing was at the end with no transition or segue.
Yeah.
You guys into Chewy's Tex-Mex?
Anyone?
Out of nowhere. But like, again, do you try to write? Because like Olive Garden, tour of Italy, it's kind of right. It's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I write what I know, and I eat a whole lot of Olive Garden.
That's the funniest shit you said about Olive Garden. That's very funny.
Yeah. Feels real.
I don't know.
I think you're a comedic actor. I think you've got a face, you've got a look. Just when you walked out, I felt like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. I think you're very funny.
Thanks.
But I think it's like someone else's writing. I think you could bring it to life. I think you really got something. And maybe it's not stand-up.
He ain't wrong. Because the moment I seen him walk out, I was like, oh, this is going to be good, you know?
Maybe it's sketch, maybe it's something else. But there's something very special about you. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And you're great.
And I did bring it up last time. I don't know if it, but yeah. No, I'm 4.5 years sober. So like doing comedy sober. This is my third time ever doing it sober. So it is like really shaky. I was back there like holding a water. Like,
But as opposed to the other, like, not to be overly serious about, but you seem so confident walking out.
Thanks.
You seem like just you kind of own the stage. You've got great presence. But it's that thing of like, some people, maybe you need to work with some writers. Maybe you need to work with some other people.
cool.
Just like there's such a great community around Austin. There's such fucking funny people around here. Team up with someone, write with someone.
That's a great idea, no doubt about it. Definitely, whatever it takes to write differently than what you wrote tonight. What made you have to get sober 4 years ago? What was your problem?
Cocaine and alcohol.
Okay. And
Is that a good mix?
He's done it. You and me
what was
both.
the wildest night you ever had on cocaine and alcohol? Tell us what bottom was like for you.
Well, I showed up. Well, no. Okay, I called out of work, and I wake up at 5 p.m., and I call my work. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I'd worked there for years. I'd never, had any issue with attendance. And my boss goes, yeah, numbnuts, you already came in today, and had you clocked in, we would have fucking fired you. But you were on the line trying to cook something, and so we just told you to get lost. Yeah, I mean, I was a waiter. Like, there's no fucking reason I should have been on the line in the first place. I'm like back there, like,
Wow.
wow, the burger does look good.
At the Olive Garden?
No, I'm just a big fan. One day I'll work my way up if they'll have me.
Oh, wait a second. See, you were so fucked up.
This guy's kind of funny. He's got something, but gosh, that material. Lord have heavenly mercy on your boy.
That you went into work. This is a night shift.
Oh, no. I'm like solely a morning restaurant worker.
So it was breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. At the brewery I worked at.
And so you exclusively waited tables at this brewery on an almost daily basis. And one day you went in so fucked up.
So fucked up.
You went and just started cooking random shit.
Yep.
Did they tell you what you were cooking? Do you remember what you were cooking? Do you remember any of it?
I don't remember any. I mean, I literally woke up at 5:30 and was like, oh, my God, I was supposed to be there at 10:30.
Jimmy Carr.
Well, the genius of getting home, going, I better phone in sick, and then you'd already been to work.
Yeah.
Right?
How is that not your fucking stand-up?
There you go.
That's amazing. It's so true. People need to talk about their real lives, what they actually know. The honesty shines through. You can feel it. So what time of the day did you call in for that shift that they already basically told you to go home
Like
for?
5:30.
p.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 hours into my shift.
Yeah. Fucking
Cruising.
What,
amazing.
did you call your drug dealer afterwards and go, that was excellent stuff?
Yeah.
Is there any feedback that you give them and go, look, honestly, that's some of the best?
A drug dealer Google review.
No, I kept partying for a few years, and I didn't lose that job. I mean, I've actually never been fired from a job. I've walked out of a job. It was actually on 6th Street here. It's kind of
Yeah, tell us about that. You don't have to name the place if you don't want to, but just tell
I don't
us.
mind. I don't really care for them. Yeah, it's okay. It rhymes with.
It doesn't really.
Oof.
It doesn't
All right, yeah,
matter for
all
the
right,
story.
It's a place that makes bread.
Okay, perfect. Just tell the
all right.
fucking story.
Panera
And
bread.
Yeah, so I just didn't enjoy working there. And mid-shift,
Panera
they
Bread
kept,
on
every
6th
time it would
Street.
like start raining, I didn't have this jacket at the time. When it would start raining, they would move me to the patio. And when it was nice weather, they would move me inside. And they kept like doing this shit to me, so I wasn't making any money. And this is a place where you did side work until it was like done, but we didn't close till 2 a.m. And as restaurants work, like, hey, more silverware comes out, more
That's definitely not Panera Bread.
silverware comes out. So you're like doing all the side work, doing all the shit. And so mid-shift, the manager was like, hey, we're going to change your section. I said, yeah, I know. I quit. And she was like, what is that? I go, my section's going to change because I quit. Like, I'm done. And, yeah, that was it. I left mid-shift. And I've never done that anywhere. Like, I didn't feel great about it. But I was, like, fresh out of rehab and
No,
just
good
didn't
on
want
you.
to be fucked around with.
Stand your ground. Good on you.
I was once dealing with such a bad hangover one evening that I asked you to specifically tell that story. So I mean, I think I actually just hit bottom right now listening
good.
to you talk about finishing.
Bro, I was like, yo, where's the humor in that, dog? Like, the humor is in the shit before. He just got all serious. Like, yeah, I walked out and, I got my union rights because they were treating me improperly. No one gives a fuck at a comedy show. What? We just had like a moment, like, oh, speak to me.
Your side work. I was so excited to hear about the job that you walked out of. I thought it was going to be a big, cokey, alcohol-infused ending, but just no. You just were done that day.
Me, mom.
I think what Tony's trying to say is you need a story with a dead hooker in it.
Yeah,
Read the room.
You have a girlfriend, Aaron?
I do.
Okay. What does she do?
She works at a like homeopathic doctor's office.
Adorable.
Yeah, she's awesome.
You have
She's
any
really great.
special moves in the bedroom?
Well, I don't get drunk anymore, so my dick works.
Wow. You a morning sex guy or more of a nighttime guy?
Mid-afternoon.
Whoa, okay. Post-lunch,
Guy rockets in flight.
cup of coffee, and then at lunch, or what?
Well, because I
He's a kamikaze. Oh, my God.
get up at 6:30. I still do the breakfast restaurant thing. So, like, I'm already ready to go. And then I have to wait all day at work talking to these knuckleheads. And then I can have sex.
Wow.
My section changed.
Okay. All right. What size joke book did you get last time?
I got a large.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you go fill it up.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron West.
All right. Thanks.
On to the next one, as the great Jay-Z once said. Make some noise for Mason Bird. Here we go. No rest for the...
All right, you guys. God. That was cool. It wasn't unbearable. But, I watch Kill Tony so much, I think I'm getting spoiled. I'm just waiting for the explosion. And I want to give that to you as well. But, hey, we just got to keep it a buck. It was cool. That dude was actually had some humor, but you get what you pay for, you guys. You get what you pay for. Damn.
City boy,